for people listening to this episode, but they're feeling lost or stuck in their life right now, what advice would you give somebody that's feeling that way?
So if they're feeling stuck and they're not sure, just being aware of that lack of movement and feeling stuck, and starting to maybe unpack that a little bit. How they feel about it. What are the emotions attached to that? What's thoughts that are attached to that? And maybe start writing that down, because those are things that are holding them back. It's a weight of the past that's holding them back. And perhaps they need a counterbalance if they don't have a personal vision or something that excites them to pull them forward. But as you build your idea of that, what you would like to do or move forward, then you can start to make it real, make it more tangible, and just do that consistently, and be persevere and dedicate, be very committed to that, for yourself.
Yeah. I kind of envision funneling down, right? Your initial question, why do I feel this way? Or what am I feeling? Okay. Why? And then you ask yourself again, why? Again and again, again, and again, until you actually get down to the core of, if I don't do X or if I don't do Z, then this will happen.
That's right. That's a root cause of an issue, which is fantastic to really understand what's underneath it. Sometimes I think of change as just 3 points of a triangle. Like sometimes there are things in life that are pushing us around and are pushing us into directions that maybe we don't want to go into or we're tired of. And then there are things, like you said, in the past, right, that hold us back. And so a lot of times we could get pushed and then weighed down by the past, and we don't feel we have any energy, or we don't know where to go. And I felt like that at times, for sure, when I didn't have any kind of picture of my future self, even if it's just aspirational and vague. It's okay. It doesn't have to be a fully complete idea. You can start to just get to know who you are at this stage, and maybe shed some of those layers, and maybe dodge some of those things that are pushing you around, or maybe remove yourself from those spaces that are no longer good for you, that are taking your energy away. These are all things you can do, resetting your boundaries, and then figuring out what's going to pull me forward, and be in a conversation with yourself until you can feel it and you start to connect with a part of you that's really excited again.